Conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. I think you can hear me. Hope you can audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your response. Here I'm sharing the screen. Now, we started with the sales entry in yesterday's class. So done few transactions also. Okay. So let me explain you that. Before that, I'll load this SAP software. Now, overview of yesterday's class, what we have done. So first thing is I made a purchase. I mean the sales to KAT Digital Limited for 66,000. First one, KAT Digital Limited, we have made this to KAT Digital's first sales, and then I also made a second sales for the value of 1,15,000. Then this one I need to receive a money. So what I did, I received 66,000 here. 66,000, which means this first bill which I was having is been settled here. Bill is been cleared. Okay, this bill was been cleared. First I made a sales for 66,000, and then again I made a sales for 1,15,000. Then I have received 66,000 for the first sales what I have made. And then later on again I made a sale for rupees 2 lakh. Sale for rupees 2 lakh. And then again another sales also I have made for the same thing, which was of 1,75,000. 1,75,000. Then after this again I have received rupees 65,000. I have received 65,000, which means out of this 1,15,000, out of this 1,15,000, I have received 65,000. Okay, so that means we still have a balance. So let's calculate here. 1,15,000 minus 65,000. We have 50,000 as balance. Then again what we did? We need to receive a money, right? Again, I received another 1 lakh. I received 1 lakh. Now what is this? This is been partially settled to the previous one, that is this balance. This 50,000 balance what I am having is been cleared here along with this one. Okay, so here how much out of 2 lakh? Here I'm paying 1 lakh, the previous bill 50,000, and from this 50,000, so out of this 2 lakh rupee, 2 lakh rupee minus 50,000 from this current bill, if it is paid, then we have still 1 lakh 50,000 as a receivables, that is as balance receivables. Now again we made another sales for 3 lakh. 3 lakh. This is one balance. Okay. Now what I'm doing? I'm receiving the balance here. Right? I've received the balance which is of together. Now what here it says? So 1,50,000 plus 3 lakh. 3 lakh I have to receive. So here what has happened? 50,000 has been deducted. So we have which one? So first bill is been cleared. The first bill is cleared. Whereas from the second bill, we have only got this 50,000. Now 50,000 means we still have how much? 65,000 you have received, and in this particular bill it is 5 lakh, that is 50,000, and again we have here third bill also, no? We have a third bill, that is 2 lakh. So out of this 1 lakh 50, this 50,000 if you deduct it, so out of 1 lakh 15,000, out of 1,50,000, 65,000 is paid. You have here 50,000 balance. So we have this 50,000 plus. Then the next second bill 2 lakh we have it. 2 lakh plus. Then we have received here 1,50,000 is been paid. So 50,000 is paid, 1 lakh is balance, 3 lakh. Together how much it is? So 2 lakh, 3 lakh, so 5 lakh, 6 lakh. I think I made somewhere calculation mistake. Once again, let me make this. This one is being settled in this bill. Then again here 65,000 I have received. 65 received means in this we have a balance of rupees 50,000. Then next one, let me remove this. From here. From this particular bill, we have still balance of 50,000 pending. So here 50,000 is what we are supposed to receive. This is cleared. Then second bill we have a 2 lakh. Here in third case I've received 1 lakh. 1 lakh. So what is the situation here? This 50,000 is been cleared. Okay, this 50,000. So out of here 2 lakh, what I'm doing, I'm receiving this 1 lakh. So in this 2 lakh minus 50,000 and this 50,000, this bill is still having 1 lakh 15 1 lakh 50,000 as balance. This is been cleared. This bill is been cleared now, right? And then that means this second bill we have paid off. Then again we have a sales of 1,75,000 and still we are receiving here, receiving 1 lakh. So first 66,000 is cleared, then it should be 65. 66,000 only. 66,000 is been cleared. And this 1 lakh is again cleared from this particular bill. Here 1,50,000 is balance. This is balance after paying off this. Then again I made a sales for 3 lakh. 3 lakh rupee. Now what is the balance we have? Received 6,25,000, which means our balance payable is 1,50,000 plus 1,75,000 plus 3 lakh. So this is 6,25,000 is the balance, and all this balance what I am having is being received here. So there is nothing pending with this bill. Okay. So which means I made first a sale of this for 66,000, another sales for 1,15,000. Later the first sales value I have received it. Again another sale has been made to the same person, KAT Digitals, for 2 lakh. And I am making another sales also for rupees 1,75,000. Now I am receiving here 65,000. Wait, after sale of 1,75,000. 1,75,000, 65,000 I have received. Okay, once you settle off this received 65,000 from where? So partial payment is been made again. So here it is 4 lakh plus 65, 4 lakh 25 was supposed to receive till here. After this, the total means 1,50,000 plus, I think I'm making a calculation mistake. Okay, leave it off. So there is a changes where we have done so many collections of sales and purchases. So it's better I'll use this one, a chart, so that it will be easy for you, for me to explain you. So sales process, sales entry 1. In this one, first I made a sales for 66,000. Then I made a sales for 1,15,000. Then I have received this 66,000, which has been cleared. Then after receiving the 66,000, I made another sales for 2 lakh. Sales for 2 lakh. Then sales for 1,75,000. Now out of this, so we have a receivables here as 1,15,000 plus 2 lakh plus 1,75,000. 3 sales we are supposed to receive. Now what I'm doing, I'm receiving 65,000 from here. So received 65,000. So I have a balance of rupees 50,000 in this. So balance of 50,000 in this particular bill. Sales 2 is having this one. Then again, after this, I have received 1 lakh. So what I'm doing, received balance of 50,000 now, which is 0. It has been cleared. This bill is become 0. And from the sales, the next sales, what I'm doing, I am received 50,000, and I still have a balance of 1,50,000. Right? Received 1 lakh from this 3,25,000. Overall receivable is 4. This is what it is showing me. Okay, overall receivables. And then after this, again I made a sales for how much, 3 lakh. Now what we have, we have a balance of 1,50,000 plus 1,75,000 plus 3 lakh. Note, so let me give here total outstanding for now. is this 1,50,000 plus 1,75,000 plus this 3 lakh 6,25,000. Total outstanding is 6,25,000. Now what I do? I have received a amount of 6,25,000. 6,25,000. All bills cleared. This is what we have done. This balance is cleared here, and this sales bill is also cleared here. Okay, all the payables is been cleared. And then this one, I'm just changing the color so that it will be easy for identifying. So all the bills is been cleared here. Now let's see the second cycle of recording entry. So we only made a sales and sales receiving amount. Now today we will see with the sales and sales written. Okay, so sales entry 1 we have done. Now we will go with sales entry 2, the process of 1. Sales accounts receivable, we have done one cycle. Now after this, now we will see the next method. Okay, so till this one, if anybody having a doubt, please let me know so that I will clarify your doubts. Then we will go for the next one. Do you have any doubts? Okay, Aditya has no doubts. Now let me go for the next one. We will start doing the transaction here. Sale of goods. Sold goods to Balaji Appliances for rupees 3 lakh. Okay, I made a sale for 3 lakh. Now this entry we will do. So for making a sales entry, the T code is FB70. Let me go for it. Here /NFB70. Enter. In this step, we are making a purchase for RYL1, that is Royal Furnitures Limited, Bengaluru. So now, from whom we are making a sales? To whom we are making a sales? We are making a sales to Balaji Appliances. And here I go with, I made a sales on 18 to 2026, recording a transaction on 19 to 2026. Sales is made for rupees 3 lakh. Text, that is a narration. So we will take here RYL sales 1, and this is a sales ledger. So ledger name we have to prefer choosing here sales account. Debit the receiver, receiver is customer, credit the giver, so we are giving. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Sale of goods, goods is going out, so it is a credit balance. To copy the narration, to copy the amount, it is star, and then you have a text. To copy the narration, it is plus. After giving this, we'll move to the details. Net due date is 2000 is in the past. Okay, still I press enter. Now business area, because why I got that warning message, because the dates are different. Yesterday's entry, today I'm doing, so it was showing warning whether I am posting on the correct date or not. So I have posted it. Now business area RYLB. Then I will save this. So I told you to cross check once with the simulate, so whether the entry is correct or not. If you get a warning message something is missing, you can do it. If you get the transaction itself, then the transaction is perfect, there is no mistake in this, we can directly save. So control yes also you can use. I made a sales for 3 lakh to Balaji Appliances. Now what I will do, I'll do another sales. This entry is been done in FB70, which is a sales. Now again, let me take here the same thing. Sold materials to Balaji Appliances Incorporation for rupees 1,25,000 on credit. So sales entry, it is the same T code, which is FB70. Okay, so we are going to record this. Again the same sales entry screen. Customer, it is a Balaji Enterprises. Balaji Appliances, enter. Then Invoice date sales as made today 19/02/2026 for the amount of 1,25,000. Then the text I'll give you as RYL sales 2. Sales 2. Now we have to make a entry here saying that it is a sales ledger, crediting the sales ledger. Go for this amount. Amount is to copy star, and then narration to copy it is plus. Then we will go for details, business area RYLB. Then we will save this. Okay, I'm saving this. Now these two entries we have made. Two sales entry we have made. So which means we must have an outstanding amount. So we must have a outstanding amount as 3 lakh plus 1,25,000, which is 4,25,000. Right? So now what we will do? Let's check the balance. Outstanding report. To check this, we have to go for FBL 5N. This is a T code to check. We are going here slash NFBL 5N, enter. So first thing, change your vendor or the customer's name. My customer is Balaji Appliances, company code Royal 1. Now open item, clear item, all items. So I need to see all the items, that is pending bills, paid bills, and everything. Okay, so we will go for execute. All items execute. See here, 3 lakh and 1,25,000. Together it is 4,25,000 is an outstanding amount. So what we have to do? We have to get the same amount. Now already we are getting this. I showed you this 4,25,000, and even this outstanding amounts is also 4,25,000. Okay. In this, I will be paying here third entry. So I have received rupees 1 lakh from Balaji Appliances.
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am, my software is stuck. The screen is stuck.
mine or yours?
Mine.
Okay.
So what do
What
I do?
you just log out and log in once again.
I did that 3 times. It's still stuck on the same page.
Is your network is proper?
Yes, ma'am, network's proper.
Try again. Clear the history and join once again. Go quit the screen.
Okay.
Okay. Then clear all the history. Join once again.
Okay, ma'am. No, I'm still showing the same screen.
No, you leave the meeting. Leave the meeting. After leaving the meeting, clear the history. Then again use a link to join.
I was talking about the other one, the software, not the meeting.
You mean the SAP?
SAP software.
Where it has been stuck? What are you getting any error message?
No, it's just stuck at this. I'll send you the picture on the WhatsApp.
Hmm. Hmm.
This this screen it's stuck at.
I didn't
I,
receive a message. One second. Is there any Windows minimize there? Check once
no, ma'am,
and
that's
look
the
at
only.
this. Once again. See, you have a two mouse point. Can you see that? Two mouse point. One mouse
Yes,
point will move, another mouse point will not move.
yeah,
The one which is moving, take that and click on the other mouse point.
done.
Now it has become one point.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any other windows open you see? That means any tabs is available in this.
Just one home, and then the other one is some ECC Windows server.
Just open that screen and share me the photo of it.
And what photo I sent is of that ECC Windows server. Home is regular, nothing. It's just that given that
Okay.
workstation or something.
Okay. You have one option here as SAP manage. One
Yeah,
second. SAP management console, something you must have. I'm not able to see the application names. SAP, what is this? Can you just show me only those applications name as a
yeah,
photo you can send me? Huh. The one you have placed your mouse cursor, SAP Management Manager Console.
ah,
Open that.
open, but it's gray color screen.
Yes, one second. Now right click on it. Say it as start.
There's no option only of start.
You have that ECC option, right? In a gray color.
Yeah, I've clicked start.
Hmm. So just wait. It asked from gray, it will turn to yellow and then to the green. Until it turns into green, you have to wait.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Hmm. If changes, you let me know.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it's asking for some password.
India 123.
Okay.
You gave it?
I gave it, but there's no change. Still showing that gray screen.
Mm.
Ma'am, shall I just come to the office or something? The SAP place.
Yes, you can come. Now let's see whether it is working or not. If not, then you can come and reinstall once again if you want it. Just check it out whether it is turning to gray color or not. I
It
mean the
isn't
green
gray.
color.
No, ma'am, it's not. It's dark and gray.
Can you share me the picture? Listen, listen. See in the left bottom corner. Can you see? In the
Yes.
left bottom corner, you have a
Yes.
window which is completely minimized. Maximize it.
Done.
What you have now?
Console root SAP system ECC.
Can you share me that picture again? Very good. So can you see here it is in green color ECC?
Yes.
Ah, just right click on it and say it as restart. When you restart again it has to turn into green itself. Done?
Done.
Okay. Now is it still in a green color?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Minimize the same screen. You must get the first screen. First screen which you shared me, the Windows one.
Yes, I got.
Hmm. Now in this you will be having a option as SAP logon.
Yeah, I got.
Open it.
Yeah, open.
Open it. So what is the username you get?
ECC6.
No, username.
That's not given. Some shortcuts and systems is given.
No, you have to get that log on screen.
Okay.
If you just show me the picture if you can. Just take a picture of it and share me. Now click on this log on. You have log on option.
Yeah,
You have one log on option. See in this window,
yeah, it's
the
come.
small window. Click on it. It'll ask username and password.
Yeah, it does.
Hmm. Username is SAP user. No space, no case sensitive. SAP user.
Okay. Password is the same, right?
Yes, India 123, if not India 12345. Maybe while installing itself, Anand would have told you what will be the password.
I guess.
12345. You got it?
Yeah, I think it's one, two, three, four, five.
Hmm. After loading, just show me the screen.
Yeah, I got it, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Now you can continue and see whenever you close your SAP. See, you must just go for this one. Suspend this guest. Or if you're closing directly here, even here also you have to use suspend. You should not go with power off. If you're doing power off, now whatever the steps you have done till now, you have to redo once again.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, so we will never do power off. We will go with suspend itself. Fine then, let me continue with these entries. So here what it is, we are receiving 1 lakh from Balaji Appliances. So when we receive it, we have to update this entry as a receivables in F-28. F-28. Here I go. Let's record this entry. Slash NF-28. Enter. Now this is saying post incoming payment. Incoming, company is receiving it. So incoming. Received on 19/02/2026 to the bank account So let me say I have received on HDFC Bank amount 1 lakh. 1 lakh. So here RYL received against sales 1, that is partial. I'm giving here as partial amount from whom we are receiving from the Balaji. From the Balaji we have received. So you can go for open process open item since it is a partial amount. We are not paying entirely. I'm not paying the second bill, so second bill is not included. Out of this first bill which is having a 3 lakh, I am paying here 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Then I press enter. Your not assigned amount is turning into 0. Amount entered is 1 lakh. Assigned is also 1 lakh. No changes in this. So now we will save it. After making these changes, now what we must have? We have our outstanding report. Again, our outstanding amount must be out of this 3 lakh, I have paid minus 1 lakh. 1 lakh. So which is you will be getting here as 2 lakh. This has been cleared. Now balance is 2 lakh plus this amount, which is going to be 3 lakh 25,000. Okay, let's confirm the same thing from this outstanding report. We'll go here slash n FBL5N enter. All items execute. So 3,25,000 is my pending amount. 3,25,000 is my pending amount. Out of this, now what I have made a sales return. Okay, so returned. So what we are doing? Received damaged goods from Balaji Appliances worth rupees 1 lakh. Okay, 75,000. Worth of 75,000. I am receiving the goods which has been damaged. So we have not yet made any sales return. First thing, sales return is another book which we have to maintain. For this, we still have to create the number range. We have to create number range for this sales return. Right? Sales return number range. Before that, I'll also tell you for the sales return, what is the T code we have to use. See, whenever we make a sales, and sales when I do, I receive a money. So my receivables becomes less. My receivable becomes less. But here again the same thing, sales return is also I'm having, right? Sales return also I'm having from the sales. So from the sales, whatever the sales amount I have made, in that the sales return which I have received back, this is damage which I have received, this amount has to be deducted. For this, the T code is FB FB75. FB75 is the T code. Okay, let's do that. When I go for this entry, slash NFB75, enter. So you can see customer credit memo, which is a sales return. When I go for this, I am selecting Balaji's, then date returned on 19/02/2026. For how much money? For 75,000 worth of goods is written. So RYL, sales return of damaged goods. Let's go here, take here as a sales. See, now it is debit. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. When we record a sales, it is credit because goods is going out. Now it is a sales return. The damaged goods is coming to us back. So debit what comes in, sale of value. Sale of goods is coming here. So to copy an amount, it is star, and then to copy the narration plus. When you make a sales, it is a credit balance. When it is a sales return, it is a debit balance. Sales, sale of goods, goods goes out. So it is debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Sale of goods going out, credit. Debit what comes in, damaged goods comes back to your company, that is Royal One. So it has been debited. After this, when I go to details, see, I will get a error saying that the number range is not been defined, which is 16. The number range 16 is not been received, recorded. So we will record here 16, 16 for the year 2025, 1701 to 1800 I will record. Okay, so this is for customer credit memo. Customer credit memo we are recording. For doing this, again we have to go for the T code. Let me go here, slash N FBL1 enter. Sorry, I have given a wrong one. It is FBN1. Slash NFBN1. The previous code which I have entered for bills payable outstanding for purchase. Supposed to check how much was payable. This FBL1 is used for defining a number range. Okay. So the name of the company RYL1. Go for create intervals. It displays as change intervals, but it is a creating of intervals. Add. Add. The intervals was saying us to create 16. To create 16. When it is saying 16, you have to use 16 itself. Do not change to some other number. If you're changing, it will still not take. Okay, it will not accept. Number range 1701 to 1800. This numbering series you can give from anything, but 16 and for which financial year you are doing our accounts, that has to be correct. After this, I press enter. The current transaction is 0. No transaction has been done still. Now save it. Once I save this number range is created. Now again, we will do the sales return slash NFB75. Enter. Goods is been received from Balaji Appliances on 19/2/2026. Value of a goods is 75,000. So sales. You don't have to create another ledger as sales return. Sales itself, we can use it. To copy an amount, star from the debit line to credit line. To copy text from first line to second line, it is plus. Now here we will go with details. You have not yet entered a text. Okay. So I have not given the narration, that is what it is saying me, because I have given a plus to copy. I'll remove that plus, enter. Now business area RYLB, enter. Now save. So sales return, we have returned the goods. How much? We have returned 75,000 of sales return. Right? This entry will take place after creating the number range. So this is fourth entry. Now again, when we checked it, outstanding amount, it will not take from this bill or that bill. It is simply taking here. So again, I will say minus 75,000. That gives you 1,25,000. 1,25,000 plus 1,25,000, 2,50,000 must be our pending amount. Let's go and check in FBL 5N. That is a receivables report slash NFBL 5N. Enter. All items, since this party name previously what I have given, the same thing. So 2,50,000 is my pending amount. So same calculation we have done here also. Right? Now I will do another entry. Okay. Fifth entry saying that received amount of rupees 1,50,000 from Balaji Enterprises. Sorry, Balaji Appliances. Balaji Appliances Incorporation to ICICI Bank. So we are receiving it. So entry is done in F-28. Slash NF-28 on 18/02/2026, not 18, it is 19. Today's date we have to give. So 19/02/2026 to ICICI Bank. I have received, that is we are receiving 1,50,000. 1,50,000 we are receiving RYL against sales, received against sales. We don't know which sales, but still I'm just giving here as sales. And then this is from whom? It has been received from Balaji Appliances. Process open item. So here which one it is? 75,000 is a sales return. It is DG. The type of document is DG, which I have to give here. DG. See, each entry is having one type. I've already mentioned in everything. DZ. Okay, DR. So this is DG. I'm mentioning here. So DG customer memo is given. So sales return is not there. I've double clicked, that amount has been deducted. And then from the in this which we are paying, 1 lakh is also been paid in the previous entry, right? Where it is, this 1 lakh is been received. So you can see here the type 1 lakh DZ. This is not there. So now see 2,75,000 in this 2,75,000. Out of first bill. First bill, how much is my payable amount? Here, sold for 3 lakh. I have received 1 lakh. After receiving 1 lakh, balance is 2 lakh. 2 lakh. And again, I have received 75,000. So after minusing 75,000 from 2 lakh, 1 lakh 25,000. And here how much I am receiving? 1 lakh 50,000, which means from the first bill, which is pending 1 lakh 25,000, and then from the second bill, remaining 25,000 is being paid. So when I press enter, see, it is not taking, we have to go for partial amount. So I have to say this, remove this, go for partial amount. So you see, whenever we make a mistake, it is not taking. We'll have to re-enter once again. 19 to 2026. Received to ICICI Bank of amount 1,50,000. Account from Balaji. From Balaji Appliances. I take this. Process item, now partial amount. 75,000 is for sales return. 1 lakh is a paid amount. Out of this 3 lakh, I have a balance of receivables as 1 lakh 25,000. And again, here I am receiving only 25,000. Only 25,000. So when I press enter, assigned amount, not assigned amount is 0. Total 1,50,000 amount entered, 1,50,000. Assigned amount is also 1,50,000. After this, so now when I save it, entry has been saved. You can check in your outstanding report. All items, check here. So now what we have, 1 lakh is pending. Now what is this 1 lakh amount? So this amount is been paid off. Let me take here outstanding amount. One lakh 25,000 plus 1,25,000, which has to be 2,50,000, right? So in this we have paid it minus 1,50,000 we have paid it. So we must have 1 lakh as pending amount. Out of this when it is being paid. Now balance amount is 1 lakh. So when you check in the report of outstanding F B L 5N. We are going here. Now let me do one more sales also. So sold goods to Balaji Appliances for rupees. We'll make it for 1,50,000. Let's record this. I'm going here /NFB70, enter. Customer name is Balaji Appliances. Invoice is on 19/02/2026. 1,50,000 of goods. Here RYL sales 3. Sales 3. Let me record it here. Sales amount. The sales ledger. To copy this amount, star. To copy the narration, it is plus. Now I will save this. Entry is been done, but it is asking for business area. I'll give this business area and save it. So entry is saved. When we check the outstanding report, it starts to show us 2,50,000. The 1 lakh previous spending plus the current purchase 2,50,000 it has to show. When we are checking in FBL5N. Now again, goods worth rupees 30,000 returned by Balaji Appliances. So we must have now, after deducting this 2,50,000 minus 2,50,000 minus 30,000, we must get an amount of 2,20,000. Let's go here for sales return. We have received a sales return. For receiving a sales return, you have to make here entry. For this, the T code is FB75. FB75 /NFB75, enter. Customer Balaji Appliances. Document date on 19th. Amount value of 30,000. So Royal sales returned a damaged goods as a sales return. So debiting sales value which comes in. To copy a amount it is star, and to copy the narration it is plus. Business area RYLB. Now let's save this entry. After saving, now when we check this outstanding report, we must have 2,20,000. Look at this, 2,20,000, the calculation. Okay, now what we will do, we will settle all the amount. Okay, received rupees 2,20,000 from Balaji Appliances. If you want to continue as a partial payment and try, you can continue. I'm just showing here the final settlement in F-28. 28, which means your outstanding receivables is equals to 2,20,000 minus 2,20,000 is equal to 0. Let's record this entry. /NF-28 on 19/02/2026. We have received the amount as cash we will take. Cash in hand amount Amount is 2,20,000. Account from Balaji Appliances. Process open item. Now here nothing has been given. Directly you save it. Once you save this, the document is done. Let's check the outstanding amount. Okay, let's check the outstanding amount. My all items execution is 0. So we have 0 as balance. So second cycle was of entries we have completed. The first cycle was only sales and receiving. Receiving entirely and partially and 2-3 bills together, this we have done. Now in the second cycle, sales return, and then again receiving, again sales return, partial payment and 2-3 bills payment, okay, lump sum payment. This is what we have done. Third cycle with the advance we will see in tomorrow's class. Okay. For today, if anyone is having a doubt, you can let me know. Do you have any doubts? If no doubts, let me consider, since there is no response, I'll consider as no doubts, and that's all for today. We'll continue in tomorrow's session. See you then. Bye. Meet you in tomorrow's class. No problem. You're almost welcome.